life's in you, my strength's in you, my hope's in you, in you.
Many of us started the year, but we couldn't make it to the end.
Ọ̀pọ̀ lájọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n tí wọn kò dé àkókò yìí.
And here are we with ourselves in the presence of the Lord.
Àwa rèé níwájú Ọlọ́run.
It is not that we are too righteous than those who have gone.
Kì í ṣe wípé a jẹ́ mímọ́ àbí olóòótọ́ ju àwọn tó ti kọjá lọ.
But the Lord found it necessary to preserve our life, to offer a praise and worship before His name.
Ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run dá ẹ̀mí wa sí láti lè máa fi ògo fún orúkọ rẹ̀.
And that is the purpose of every human being on earth.
Ìdí pàtàkì fún olúkúlùkù ọkàn alààyè lórí ilẹ̀ ní èyí.
Brethren, as we all know, today is going to be a kind of huge day.
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí a mọ̀ wípé èyí ó fẹ́ jẹ́ ọjọ́ àwọn ọ̀dọ́.
So this morning I have come with a lesson that will be mostly beneficial to the youth.
Ẹ̀kọ́ mi ó wá jẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ tí ó lè ṣe àǹfààní fún àwọn ọ̀dọ́.
But not only the youth, but every believer who find himself in a place of worship.
Kì í ṣe fún ọ̀dọ́ nìkan ṣùgbọ́n fún gbogbo olúkúlùkù wa èyí tí a gbàgbọ́.
We have a few things here which you are going to be looking at this morning.
A ní ohun díẹ̀ tí a ó ṣe àpèjú rẹ̀ ní ìlú òwúrọ̀ yìí.
Our topic this morning is the Christian youth.
Àkòrí ẹ̀kọ́ wa ti òwúrọ̀ yìí ni pé ọ̀dọ́ Kìrìsìtẹ́nì.
Yes, if we look at our place of worship this morning, you can spot that about 60 or 70% of members here are youth.
Tí a bá wo ìkórajọpọ̀ wa, a rí i pé ìdá àádọ́rin nínú ọgọ́rùn-ún ó jẹ́ ọ̀dọ́.
And as a youth, you know that we have several challenges.
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀dọ́, a rí i pé a ní onírúurú ìpèníjà.
Because at this stage we are mostly attracted to so many things.
Ní ìpele tí a wà yìí, ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nǹkan ni à ń fẹ́.
So I find it so necessary that we need to not only recognize ourselves as youth, but also to guide ourselves more so that we will know how to live our life as a Christian youth.
Kì í ṣe wípé nítorí pé àríwá akẹ́kẹ́ bí ọ̀dọ́ nìkan. Ṣùgbọ́n a ní láti ran ara wa lọ́wọ́ láti tọ́ ara wa sọ́nà láti mọ bí ó ti tọ́ fún láti máa gbé ìgbé ayé gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀dọ́ Kìrìsìtẹ́nì.
And now we want to look at some definitions here. We are talking about the Christian youth. So we will start by knowing who is a Christian.
A bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe àwọn ìtumọ̀ èdè kan ní gẹ́gẹ́ bí a sọ pé ọ̀dọ́ Kìrìsìtẹ́nì. A fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ta ni Kìrìsìtẹ́nì.
So that after knowing who is a Christian, then you don't understand who then is a Christian youth or who is supposed to be a Christian youth.
Nígbà tá a bá ti mọ ta ni Kìrìsìtẹ́nì jẹ́, a máa wò pé ta ni wá ní ọ̀dọ́ Kìrìsìtẹ́nì.
And in the most simplest form, a Christian is a follower of Jesus Christ.
Ní ọ̀nà tí ó rọrùn jùlọ, ìtumọ̀ rẹ̀ náà ni wípé Kìrìsìtẹ́nì ó jẹ́ alátẹ̀lé Kristi.
Someone who has submitted his life to the doctrine of our Lord Jesus Christ.
Ẹni tí ó ti yọ̀ǹda rẹ̀ fún ẹ̀kọ́ Kristi Olúwa wa.
The name Christian was given to them first in Antioch when you read the book of Acts of Apostles.
Orúkọ Kìrìsìtẹ́nì àkọ́kọ́ fún wọn ní ìlú Antioch tí a bá ka ìwé ìṣe àwọn àpọ́stélì.
Many people, mostly in Nigeria, believe that Christian is supposed to be an opposite of Muslims.
Lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn èròǹgbà àwọn bàbá jọ lórílẹ̀-èdè wa ìdàkejì Mùsùlùmí wọ́n rò pé Kìrìsìtẹ́nì ni.
Try to say that if you are not a Muslim, then you must be a Christian.
Tó o bá ń ṣe ìmàle, wà á jẹ́ onígbàgbọ́.
But in the reason that is not true.
Ṣùgbọ́n ní ìtumọ̀ Bíbélì eléyìí kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀.
It is possible that you are not a Muslim and you are also not a Christian.
Ó ṣeé ṣe kó o má jẹ́ Kìrìsìtẹ́nì kó o sì má jẹ́ Mùsùlùmí bákan náà.
For instance, my own grandfather, since I was born, I have never seen him going to church before.
wọ́n ní bàbá tó bí bàbá àwọn táwọn fi dàgbà àwọn òrìkó tẹ̀ máa lọ sílé ìjọsìn.
So if you ask me, I will tell you my grandfather was not a Christian.
Wọ́n ní tẹ́ bá bèrè lọ́wọ́ àwọn á ní bàbá àwọn kì í ṣe kìrìsìtẹ́nì.
But he is not a Muslim.
Yìí dẹ̀ ṣe Mùsùlùmí.
So it's possible you cannot be a Christian nor a Muslim.
Ó ṣeé ṣe kó o má jẹ́ kìrìsìtẹ́nì tàbí Mùsùlùmí.
A Christian is someone who has given his life to the doctrine of our Lord Jesus Christ and who obeyed his word and keep his commandments.
Kìrìsìtẹ́nì ó jẹ́ ẹni tó ń tẹ̀lé Kristi tó ti yọ̀ǹda rẹ̀ fún ẹ̀kọ́ Kristi tí ó sì ń gbọ́ràn sí àṣẹ àti òfin rẹ̀.
So you have seen that Christian has a lot to do with just going to church, sit down and worship and go back.
A rí pé jíjẹ́ Kristẹni yìí kàn ṣe pé ká wá kórajọpọ̀ kájọ́sìn ká padà sí lásán.
It has a lot with your own personal living.
Ó ní í ṣe pẹ̀lú ìgbé ayé olúkúlùkù wa.
Before they were given the name Christian in the heart of apostles, it is not that they call themselves Christian. It's people who look at them, look at the way they are doing. They say, no, these people, they are behaving like Christ, so they are Christ-like. So they call them Christian.
Iṣẹ́ wípé wọ́n kàn déédéé jókòó, wọ́n fún ara wọn lórúkọ Kristẹni. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tó rí ìwà àti ìṣe wọn, àwọn eléyìí, wọ́n hùwà wọ́n dàbí Kristi o, wọ́n á fún ọ ní Kristẹni.
So we have known who is a Christian.
A ti mọ ẹni tí Kristẹni ṣe.
Now let us go back and let us know who then is a youth.
Táwa ni ọ̀dọ́.
And we say that a youth is a stage of one's life when he is a young adult, not a young adult.
Ìgbà tí èèyàn bá dé ìpele tí ọ̀dọ́mọkùnrin tàbí ọ̀dọ́mọbìnrin.
That period of life when you have lived from the children's stage, you go to the middle side. After the adolescent
age, ọmọdé tó ti bàlágà.
Yes, when you are a young adult, that is a youth.
Tó ti bàlágà.
So you cannot call an elderly man a youth. You cannot call an elderly man a youth.
A lè pe arúgbó kan ní ọ̀dọ́.
So we are now dealing with the Christian youth.
Àwa fẹ́ gbójú wo ọ̀dọ́ Kristẹni.
So it shows that a Christian youth is a young Christian who follow the doctrine of Jesus Christ.
Ọ̀dọ́ Kristẹni òun náà ni ọ̀dọ́ tó ń tẹ̀lé òfin àti ẹ̀kọ́ Kristi.
And someone who live an exemplary life to the believers.
Èyí tó ń gbé ìgbé ayé àpẹẹrẹ fún àwọn onígbàgbọ́.
And also to all believers.
Àti fún àwọn aláìgbàgbọ́ bákan náà.
We want to look at our text this morning.
A fẹ́ wo ẹsẹ̀ wúrà wa lówùúrọ̀ yìí.
Let us open our Bible to the book of 1 Timothy.
Ìwé Tímótíù kínní.
We will see chapter 4 verse 12.
Orí kẹrin ẹsẹ̀ kejìlá.
1 Timothy 4 verse 12.
Tímótíù kínní orí kẹrin ẹsẹ̀ kejìlá.
Má ti jẹ́ kí ẹnikẹ́ni tó gba ìwé rẹ̀, ṣùgbọ́n kúrò tó jẹ́ àpẹẹrẹ fún àwọn tí ó gbàgbọ́ nínú ọ̀rọ̀ nínú ipa nínú ìfẹ́ nínú ẹ̀mí nínú ìgbàgbọ́ nínú ìwà mímọ́.
Let no man despise thy youth, but be thou an example of the believer in word, in conversation, in charity, in spirit, in faith, in purity.
In the book of 1 Timothy chapter 4 verse 12.
Nínú ìwé Tímótíù kìíní orí kẹrin ẹsẹ̀ kejìlá yìí.
Paul is writing a letter to the young Timothy.
Paul ń kọ ìwé sí ọ̀dọ́mọkùnrin Tímótíù.
Why would Paul be instructing Timothy to do all these things?
Kí ni ìdí tí Paul fi sọ fún Tímótíù láti máa ṣe àwọn nǹkan wọ̀nyí?
Because Timothy was a youth.
Nítorí ó jẹ́ ọ̀dọ́.
And like every one of us, he also is attracted to many worldly things as well.
Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nǹkan ló ń wọ̀ lójú.
But most of those things are not helpful in the spiritual race.
Àwọn nǹkan wọ̀nyí kò sì lè ràn ọ́ lọ́wọ́ nínú ìrìn àjò ti ẹ̀mí.
So Paul is writing a letter to him. Let no one despise thy youth.
Ó wá ń kọ̀wé sí báyìí, má jẹ́ kẹ́nikẹ́ni kó gan ewé rẹ o.
But you should be what? Be an example.
Ṣùgbọ́n kí o jẹ́ àpẹẹrẹ.
Verse 12. Be an example to believers in speech, in conduct, and what? In love, and in spirit.
Ṣùgbọ́n kí o jẹ́ àpẹẹrẹ fún àwọn tí ó gbàgbọ́ nínú ọ̀rọ̀, nínú ìwà híhù, nínú ìfẹ́, nínú ẹ̀mí, nínú ìgbàgbọ́, nínú ìwà mímọ́.
You should be an example to believers. In words, the word you speak should be an example to believers.
Ọ̀rọ̀ tí nínú ìsọ̀rọ̀ sí wa ó gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ àpẹẹrẹ fún àwọn tó gbàgbọ́.
The way you love as a Christian, you should be an example to the believers.
Ohun gbogbo tí à ń ṣe ó ní láti jẹ́ àpẹẹrẹ fún àwọn tó gbàgbọ́.
Let someone look at you and say, I wish I can be like this brother.
Kẹ́nìkan tí ẹ wò ṣe ní ìbá tí ẹ lè dàbí arákùnrin yìí.
I wish I can love the way this brother is loving.
Bóyá kí n tiẹ̀ nífẹ̀ẹ́ sí ohun tí ẹ̀mí bí arákùnrin ṣe nífẹ̀ẹ́.
I wish I can have such a pure heart like this brother.
Kí n tiẹ̀ lè ní ọkàn mímọ́ bí arákùnrin yìí.
Or these sisters.
Àbí arábìnrin yìí.
This is the kind of attitude Apostle Paul is instructing the young Timothy to put on.
Irú àpẹẹrẹ báyìí ni Apostle Paul tó ń sọ fún Timothy láti máa mú jáde.
We say that youth are leaders of tomorrow also.
A ní àwọn ọ̀dọ́, àwọn ni olórí ní ọjọ́ ọ̀la.
Youth are the leaders of tomorrow.
Àwọn ni olórí ní ọjọ́ ọ̀la.
If you look at Nigeria now, we are crying for someone who can be able to manage the country for us.
Ní báyìí à ń pariwo ẹni tí ó lè ṣe àkóso orílẹ̀-èdè wa dáradára.
But it's very difficult to find a vibrant youth who can go there and do it for us.
Ṣùgbọ́n ó ṣòro fún wa láti rí ọ̀dọ́ tí ó jáfáfá láti bọ́ síbẹ̀ láti ṣe fún wa.
Maybe because they are not competent enough, but because maybe they don't have such popularity in the politics.
Bóyá wọn ò jáfáfá tó ní tàbí wọn ò tiẹ̀ gbajúmọ̀ lágbo òṣèlú.
So we always have elders and elders in the
àwọn àgbàlagbà náà là lórí.
So what day when these elders are gone, who will go there and take care of it?
Tí àwọn àgbàlagbà yìí bá kọjá lọ, ta ló máa bọ́ síbẹ̀ láti ṣe àmójútó nǹkan yìí fún wa?
You see that we really need youth in the country.
A nílò ọ̀dọ́ ní orílẹ̀-èdè.
Not only in the country but also in the church.
Kì í ṣe lórílẹ̀-èdè nìkan o, ṣùgbọ́n nínú ìjọ pẹ̀lú.
We talk about our daddy who have been helping the church right from beginning.
À ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa bàbá wa ní tí wọ́n ti ń ran ìjọ lọ́wọ́ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀pẹ̀.
But even just by his experience, his wisdom, his understanding and all of that, you can see that he is not much more active like that again.
Pẹ̀lú gbogbo ìmọ̀ wọn, ìrírí wọn, ọgbọ́n wọn, a rí wípé nígbà tí ipò tí wọ́n fi bẹ́ẹ̀ ní okun àti agbára tó bètí tẹ́lẹ̀ mọ́.
In fact, if not that is the work of God, he should be retired by now.
Tí kì bá ṣe pé iṣẹ́ ti Ọlọ́run ni, ó yẹ kí wọ́n ti fẹ̀yìntì nírú àkókò yìí.
But because you see, he knows that he is not older than God.
Ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n pé wọn ò dàgbà ju Ọlọ́run lọ.
You see him coming here, try to encourage us, teach us whatever he has to teach us.
Wọ́n ń làkàkà wọ́n tún ń gbìyànjú láti lè máa kọ́ wa ní ohun tí wọ́n lè kọ́ wa.
But he might not be here forever.
Ṣùgbọ́n wọn ò ní wà ní títí láé.
So who will take over from him?
Ta ni yóò gba ìdá ìṣàkóso lọ́wọ́ wọn?
The youth.
Ọ̀dọ́.
So the youth will have a lot of potentials in the church.
Ọ̀dọ́ wọn ní orísun agbára.
And we are not going to look down on those potentials because they are very important to ourselves.
A ò gbọ́dọ̀ bójú fún àwọn nǹkan wọ̀nyí nítorí pé ó ṣe pàtàkì sí wa.
Now we want to look at some qualities of a Christian youth.
A fẹ́ wá wo àwọn àmúyẹ ọ̀dọ́ Kristẹni.
We are going into the main lessons now.
À ń lọ sínú ẹ̀kọ́ náà tààrà báyìí.
As a Christian, what are those things that you are supposed to put on? As in, what are those things that people are supposed to recognize in you?
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀dọ́ Kristẹni, kí ni ohun tí ó yẹ ká ní tàbí ohun tí àwọn ènìyàn gbọ́dọ̀ máa rí nínú ayé wa?
Some kind of attitudes that people are supposed to be seeing in you as a Christian youth. Some kind of attitudes.
Àwọn ìwà àti ìṣe kan èyí tí ó yẹ ká máa rí nínú ayé wa.
Number one, we say you should have a principle.
Àkọ́kọ́ nínú rẹ̀ ni wípé a gbọ́dọ̀ ní ìlànà dágbà bí.
As a Christian, you should have a principle, a way of doing things, or a pattern, or way you are doing your things.
A gbọ́dọ̀ ní ọ̀nà kan pàtàkì èyí tí a ń gbà fi ṣe àwọn nǹkan wa.
There are lots of people today, whatever they see is how they see it, and that is how they also react to it.
Àwọn ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn bí wọ́n bá ṣe rí nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lọ́ ṣe rí bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lọ́dẹ̀ ṣe máa fi ìdáhùn fún un.
Let's say for instance, like most of the youth now, about 80% of youth, they are active on social media also. 80% of youth, they are active on social media. Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram and so on.
Ìdá ọgọ́rùn-ún nínú ìdá ọgọ́rùn-ún gbogbo wọn náà wà lórí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára.
I know that many of those social medias, the youth that are there are not only the Christian youth.
Àwọn ọ̀dọ́ tó wà lórí ayélujára ìbọn òun ṣe ọ̀dọ́ Kristẹni nìkan.
There are a lot of youth that are not a Christian youth, but they are also using the same social media.
Ọ̀pọ̀ tí kìí tiẹ̀ ṣe onígbàgbọ́ pẹ̀lú gbogbo náà ló wà lórí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára tí wọ́n ń lò ó.
And then when you pick your phone and then you are scrolling to see things on Facebook.
Nígbà tí a bá ń lọ dáhùn wo àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ lórí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára.
And unintentionally you will just come across something that you do not intend to see.
Ẹ̀ẹ́kàn dédé rí àwọn nǹkan tí ẹ ò fẹ́ láti rí.
And sometimes someone who is a youth but he is not a Christian youth, he will snap himself half naked and post it on social media.
Bóyá ọ̀dọ́ ni ṣùgbọ́n kìí ṣe Kristẹni, ó lè wà ní òkúkàn ya ara ẹ̀ fún agbé sórí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára.
And then you who is a Christian youth, you are scrolling.
Ìwọ̀n tó wá jẹ́ ọ̀dọ́ Kristẹni, ìwọ náà òun wà àwọn nǹkan wọ̀nyí lọ, òun wò.
And then eventually you come to that place and then you saw what is posted on that place.
Nígbà tó bá débẹ̀, ó wá dúró láti wo ohun tí ó wà níbẹ̀.
And under the possible intention that you should see such a thing, but you have saw it not so.
Ṣé pé o fẹ́ láti wò ṣùgbọ́n mo ti wá rí báyìí.
Your reaction to that post is what matters now.
Ìdáhùn sí tàbí ìhùwàsí rẹ sí nǹkan tí o rí òun ló wá ṣe pàtàkì báyìí.
Some people will feel relaxed, good, they will go and type, good, you look nice, you look this.
Àwọn kan á fẹ̀yìntì ó dára, wọ́n á tẹ̀ tún fi ìdáhùn sí pé ó ti ẹ̀ kódà ó dára, ó rẹwà.
But as a Christian youth, you are not supposed to be recommending something that is not right.
Ṣùgbọ́n gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀dọ́ Kristẹni, a ò tiẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ máa tún wá sọ ohun nípa ọ̀tá tó máa sọ nípa àtọ́ tí ó dájú pé ó dára.
Let us read the book of Ephesians 5 verse 4. Ephesians 5 verse 4.
Ìwé Éfésù orí 5 ẹsẹ̀ ìkẹrin. Ephesians 5:4.
Yes.
Everything, but rather giving of thanks.
Ìbáà ṣe ìwà ọ̀bùn àti ìsọ̀rọ̀ wèrè tàbí ìṣẹ̀fẹ̀ àwọn ohun tí kò tọ́ ṣùgbọ́n ẹ kúkú máa dúpẹ́.
The scripture says, let there be no foolish talking among you.
Kí a má fi sí ìsọ̀rọ̀ wèrè láàrin wa.
Whatever you want to say, either on social media or anywhere in gathering, let there be no foolish talking as a Christian youth.
Bóyá lórí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára ni o, bóyá láàkójọpọ̀ àwọn ènìyàn ni o, ọ̀rọ̀ wèrè kó má ṣe ti ẹnu wa jáde.
And this is where we have a lot of challenges because we are unable to control ourselves.
Ibi láti àti ní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìpèníjà nítorí pé a ò lè kó ara wa ní ìjánu.
And it shouldn't be so because we are Christian youths.
Kò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ nítorí pé a jẹ́ ọ̀dọ́ Kristẹni.
And number 2, we said a Christian youth should be goal-oriented.
Ọ̀dọ́ Kristẹni ó ní láti máa ní ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
That is, you should have a goal as a Christian
Láti ní
youth.
àfojúsùn gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀dọ́ Kristẹni.
Those of us who went to the youth relationship at Idigbe, the second teacher who taught is it not Adigbe or Idigbe? Adigbe, sorry. Those who went to youth relationship at Adigbe,
Àwọn ọ̀dọ́ tó lọ sí ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ní Abẹ́òkúta ní Adífẹ́.
The second teacher who taught us that day, he said that any youth without a goal is what? Is a goat.
Wọ́n ní ọ̀dọ́ tí kò ní àfojúsùn.
Any youth
tó jẹ́ kíni ewúrẹ́.
Any youth without a goal is a goat, according to him.
Ọ̀dọ́ gbọ́dọ̀ tí ò ní àfojúsùn wọ́n ní ewúrẹ́ ni.
Brother, do you want to be a goat?
Ṣé àánú ṣàfẹ́jẹ́ ewúrẹ́ bí?
We are not a goat.
A ò kì í ṣe ewúrẹ́.
So we should have a goal. Set a goal for yourself as a Christian youth.
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀dọ́ Kristẹni, a láti ní àfojúsùn.
You shouldn't just be useless yourself like the worldly people you are seeing around. Have something that you should focus on and try to achieve that thing as a Christian youth. That's being responsible.
Máa gbé ìgbé ayé wa bí àwọn ènìyàn ayé. A láti ní àfojúsùn kan kí a sì máa lépa rẹ̀.
Let us see the book of Proverbs chapter 6 verse 6 to 8.
Ìwé òwe orí kẹfà ẹsẹ̀ kẹfà sí ìkẹjọ.
We want to learn something from the ant.
The sluggard, consider her ways and be wise, who having no guide, overseer, or ruler, provides her food in the summer and gathers her food in the harvest.
King Solomon is using his wisdom to instruct all those people who are sluggard according to the passage here.
Arákùnrin Solomon ó ń fi ọgbọ́n rẹ̀ gba àwọn tó dàbẹ̀ tó wọ́n ń ṣe ìmẹ́lẹ́ ní ìyànjú nínú ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ ní.
He instructs them to take an example from the ants.
Ó ní kí wọ́n tọ ẹ̀rù lọ kí wọ́n fi àpẹẹrẹ wọn kí wọ́n wo àpẹẹrẹ wọn.
The ant does not have a leader.
Wọn ò ní adarí.
They don't have a guidance.
Wọn ò lẹ́ni tí ó ń ṣe alábòjútó wọn.
Nobody to control them.
Ẹnìkan ò darí wọn.
But yes, they know when to gather their food.
Ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n mọ àkókò tó tọ́ fún wọn láti ṣe àkójọpọ̀ oúnjẹ wọn.
They know when to harvest.
Wọ́n mọ ìgbà tó tọ́ fún wọn láti ṣe ìkórè.
And they store things for themselves so that they will not die in hunger.
Wọ́n sì ń ṣe ìtọ́jú oúnjẹ fún ara wọn kí ebi kó má bàa pa wọ́n kú.
This is how the ant does their work.
Bí àwọn ẹ̀rù wọ́n ṣe ń ṣiṣẹ́ wọn nílé yìí.
They have a goal towards survival. Their only aim is to survive. And
wọ́n ní àfojúsùn láti lè máa gbé pẹ́ láti máa bàa parun.
So we Christians, we must try as much as possible to have a goal, something that will direct our attention to achieving something in future.
Àwa ọ̀dọ́ Kristẹni pẹ̀lú láti ní àfojúsùn èyí tí yóò máa darí ọkàn wa láti lè ṣe àṣeyọrí.
And when you are setting your goal should be realistic.
Nígbà tí a bá dẹ̀ ń ṣe àwọn àfojúsùn wa, ó gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ eléyìí tó lè wá sí ìmúṣẹ.
That is something you can be able to achieve.
Èyí tí ó lè wá sí ìmúṣẹ.
Let's take for instance.
Bóyá fún àpẹẹrẹ.
Most of you know the kind of work I do also.
Wọ́n ní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wa ṣá mọṣẹ́ tí wọ́n ṣe.
And you can see the year is almost ending.
A rí pé ọdún ti ń lọ sí ìparí.
And maybe in 7 days time we will be entering another year.
Bóyá bí ọjọ́ méje báyìí àti wọnú ọdún tuntun.
So already the year is already gone, so I cannot set a goal for this year again.
Ọdún ti parí àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ní àgbékalẹ̀ àfojúsùn kan ní ọdún yìí mọ́.
And then I want to set my goal for next year.
Mo wá fẹ́ ní àfojúsùn fún ọdún tó ń bọ̀.
And my goal is that before the end of the year 2023, I must have a Toyota Camry 2015.
Wọ́n ní bóyá kí ọdún 2023 tó parí o, àwọn láti ní ọkọ̀ ayọ́kẹ́lẹ́ ti 2015 model.
That is the goal. I want to have Toyota Camry 2015 model.
Àfojúsùn wọn lélẹ̀ pé ọdún 2023 o, mo fẹ́ ní ọkọ̀ ayọ́kẹ́lẹ́.
Brethren, is that God realistic?
Wọ́n ní ẹ̀yin ara ṣé léyìí lè ṣe é ṣe bí.
Even if I have to kill myself and die on top of work.
Bóyá iṣẹ́ àṣekúdúró gbóná tẹ̀ máa wá ṣe ní o.
The only way I can have Toyota Camry before the end of 2023 is that maybe someone came to me and said, Mathew, I have liked you, I have loved what you have done for me, please take this 10 million naira and do whatever I want to do with it.
Wọ́n ní nǹkan tí wọ́n lè jẹ́ kílẹ̀ kó ṣe ni pé arákùnrin Mathew mo ti ẹ̀ nífẹ̀ẹ́ sí ẹ mo fẹ́ bó ṣe ń ṣe gba 10 million naira yìí kó fi ṣe nǹkan tó bá wù ọ́.
And I will say, God bless you, God bless your family, everything you do will be prospered.
Ọlọ́run yóò púpọ̀ ẹbí rẹ̀ gbogbo tó bá ń ṣe àmàjọrí sí rere.
This one is under probability. It's not good.
eléyìí kì í ṣàfojúsùn mọ́ ó wá èyí jẹ èyí ò jẹ ni.
So your goal should not be under probability because it might not happen.
Àfojúsùn wa kò gbọdọ̀ jẹ́ èyí jẹ èyí ò jẹ.
Let your goal be something attainable, something that when you work today also you are working. Let's say for instance you are a tailor.
Wọ́n ní bóyá bí àpẹẹrẹ a jẹ́ àwọn tó ránṣọ.
And within a week you make about 12,000 to 15,000 naira.
Bóyá láàárín ọ̀sẹ̀ kan mò ń rí ẹgbẹ̀rún márùndínlógún tàbí ẹgbẹ̀rún lọ́nà ogún.
And maybe you have family, small family like that. So
Bóyá mo ní mọ̀lẹ́bí mi.
and you need to eat, your family need to eat also.
A ní láti jẹun.
So you decided to save at least 5,000 naira every week.
Bóyá ẹgbẹ̀rún márùn-ún làwọn á ní rẹ̀ láti máa tọ́jú ní ọ̀sẹ̀ọ̀sẹ̀.
Out of 12 to 15,000 you make, you save 5,000 naira.
Láàárín ẹgbẹ̀rún márùndínlógún tàbí méjìlá mò ń tọ́jú ẹgbẹ̀rún márùn-ún.
We have how many weeks in a year? 52 weeks.
Ọ̀sẹ̀ mélòó làwọn á ní nínú ọdún kan? Wọ́n ní méjìléníàádọ́ta.
So if you save 5,000 naira times 52.
Wọ́n ní ẹgbẹ̀rún márùn-ún lọ́nà méjìléníàádọ́ta.
I think that should be around 260,000 naira. Am I right?
Wọ́n ní ẹgbẹ̀rún lọ́nà igba ó lé mẹ́fà.
5,000 times 52.
Ẹgbẹ̀rún márùn-ún
260,000 naira.
méjìléníàádọ́ta.
You have seen. By saving 5,000 naira every week, we have been able to raise 260,000 naira a year.
Wọ́n ní nípa pé mò ń tọ́jú ẹgbẹ̀rún márùn-ún lọ́sẹ̀ọ̀sẹ̀ màá lè tọ́jú ẹgbẹ̀rún lọ́nà ọ̀ọ́dúnrún ó dín ogójì.
And then the following year you do the same thing.
Ní ọdún tó tẹ̀lé mo tún ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀.
260 plus 260.
Ẹgbẹ̀rún lọ́nà ọ̀ọ́dúnrún dín ogójì lọ́nà méjì.
520. 520,000 naira.
Wọ́n ó jẹ́ 520,000 naira.
You don't start foundation o. Yes, you don't start foundation.
Wàá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ìpìlẹ̀ ilé.
520,000 you don't start foundation.
Wọ́n ní wàá tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìpìlẹ̀ ilé.
You do another 2 years again, join.
Tó bá tún ṣe bí ọdún méjì sí bẹ́ẹ̀.
You have been able to lift the building to this level.
Bóyá láti ìpìlẹ̀ ó ti dé ìtẹ́ẹ̀dì window.
So you see some people that you are seeing they build mansion today, most of them they build their house for not less than 10 years. Some 5 years.
Wọ́n kọ́ ilé lónìí láì ṣe ẹni tó ń jẹ wóòlù.
Is everybody
márùn mẹ́wàá náà fi ń kọ́ kótó di owó tí ó dà.
It's not everybody that save 15 million in his account before he start building his house. It's not everybody. It's not everyone that save up to 15 million.
Kì í ṣe gbogbo wa náà la ní owó tùlùtùlù ní ìpamọ́ kó tó di gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ní kọ́lé.
In fact, most of them they have a goal.
Ṣùgbọ́n ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wọn ní àfojúsùn.
Every successful person must have a goal.
Gbogbo aláṣeyọrí ó gbọ́dọ̀ ní àfojúsùn.
So as a Christian youth, don't look down on whatever you are doing. Don't look down on it.
Ohunkóhun tí a bá ń ṣe ẹ má jẹ́ ká fojú kéré rẹ̀.
It could be anything, no matter the work you are doing, even if it's not paying much, well, that is what you are doing for now. Just be focused.
Ohun tí a ń ṣe ó lè jẹ́ owó kékeré ló ti bẹ̀ wọlé ṣùgbọ́n ní àkókò ohun tí a ń ṣe nìyẹn ẹ jẹ́ ká ní àfojúsùn.
I remember when I was working in Northmeet.
Wọ́n ní bàtà àwọn ṣiṣẹ́ ní ilé-iṣẹ́ kan.
My manager there used to tell us that whatever was doing well.
Wọ́n ní ọ̀gá àwọn máa ń sọ fún wọn pé ohun tí èèyàn bá ń ṣe òun nígbà gbogbo náà ló máa ń ṣe dáradára.
Maybe if you consider the salary they are paying is not that much or it's not attractive, but since it's what you are doing, you have to do it well.
Bóyá o tiẹ̀ wò ó pé owó oṣù tó ń gbà kò dára tó ṣùgbọ́n ohun tó ń ṣe ní àgbo ènìyàn kò láti ṣe dáradára.
So as a Christian youth, you must have to take your job very serious so that you can be able to set a goal for yourself and then work toward achieving the goal.
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀dọ́ aláti mú iṣẹ́ tí a ṣe ní òkúnkúndùn a lè máa lépa àfojúsùn wa àní tí àfojúsùn wa pẹ̀lú yóò bá a lè ṣeé ṣe.
If you set your goal and then you went and sleep, cross your leg like this.
Tó o bá ní àfojúsùn tó lọ sùn tó fẹ̀yìntì.
It's just a paper you wrote something on. If you are going to save the paper, then the paper will be there for 10 years for you. You don't go go and
ṣé bí o kọ̀ọ̀kan ìwé pélébé kan ní ẹ lọ tọ́jú ẹ ó lè wà á mẹ́fọ́dún mẹ́wàá.
and it will be as if you wrote something and then went and document it.
ó gbọ́dọ̀ bẹ wípé o ṣe àkọsílẹ̀ nǹkan o lọ ṣe ìtọ́jú rẹ̀.
You will not achieve your goal without determination and hard working.
o lè jẹ́ àfojúsùn rẹ̀ ò lè wá sí ìmúṣẹ láì jẹ́ wípé o ṣe iṣẹ́ takuntakun.
So the only key point for you to achieve your goal is by being focused toward your goal.
ọ̀nà kan gbòógì tí a fi lè mú àfojúsùn wa sí ìmúṣẹ ni wípé ká ní ìlépa yìí ká sì máa ṣiṣẹ́ tọ̀ ọ́.
Just having the goal, they said you should have a goal. I just went and said, okay, this is my goal. I want to save 10,000 naira every week. And then one week, you save 10,000, the following week, 8,000, another week, 5,000. Like that. You will not achieve the goal.
Bóyá àfojúsùn ẹni pé lọ́sẹ̀ọ̀sẹ̀ ẹgbẹ̀rún mẹ́wàá ni wọ́n máa tọ́jú ọ̀sẹ̀ orí ẹgbẹ̀rún mẹ́wàá ọ̀sẹ̀ tó tẹ̀lé mẹ́jọ ọ̀sẹ̀ tó tẹ̀lé márùn-ún nípa ṣíṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ṣeéṣe kí àfojúsùn wa máa wá sí ìmúṣẹ.
We are going into the third one now.
Kókó kẹta.
We want to deal with those Christian youth who are already married.
Eléyìí ṣe pẹ̀lú àwọn tó ti ṣègbéyàwó.
And those who are also planning to marry.
Àtàwọn tí ó ń gbìyànjú láti gbéyàwó àbí láti fẹ́ ọkọ.
And we say as a Christian youth, keep your relationship pure.
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀dọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí ìbáṣepọ̀ wa kó jẹ́ mímọ́.
If you are already married, I think you are one of the most luckiest person now.
Bóyá a ti fọ́kọ tàbí a ti fẹ́yàwó, mo rí wa gẹ́gẹ́ ẹni tí ó ṣe oríire ní àkókò yìí.
Because if you look around now before you do wedding now, it's another thing.
Tí ẹ bá wo àyíká ní àkókò yìí.
So if you are already
ṣe ìgbéyàwó nǹkan míì ni o.
If you have managed to cross that one, just be thanking your God now.
Bóyá o tiẹ̀ ti wá fo ilé ìdá máa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹlẹ́dàá rẹ báyìí.
And then just try Psalm 5:22-25. Let's read.
Ṣáà gbìyànjú láti pa òfin àti àṣẹ ìwé Éfésù orí 5 ẹsẹ̀ 2 sí 23 mọ́.
22-25.
Your own husband as due to the Lord. For the husband is the head of the wife as the husband is the head of the wife as Christ is the head of the church, his body, of which he is the Savior. Now, as the church submits to Christ, so also wives should submit to their husband in everything. 25. Husbands, love your wives, just as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her.
Ẹ̀yin aya, ẹ máa tẹríba fún àwọn ọkọ yín gẹ́gẹ́ bí fún Olúwa, nítorí pé ọkọ ní ṣe orí aya gẹ́gẹ́ bí Kristi ṣe orí ìjọ ènìyàn rẹ̀, òun sì ni olùgbàlà ara. Nítorí náà gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìjọ ti tẹríba fún Kristi, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kí àwọn aya kí ó máa ṣe sí ọkọ wọn ní ohun gbogbo. Ẹ̀yin ọkọ, ẹ fẹ́ràn àwọn aya yín gẹ́gẹ́ bí Kristi ti fẹ́ràn ìjọ tí ó sì fi ara rẹ̀ fún un.
Verse 22 says, wife, submit yourself to your own husband.
Ẹsẹ̀ 22 ó ní ẹ̀yin aya ẹ máa tẹríba fún àwọn ọkọ yín.
And in verse 25, what did he say?
Ẹsẹ̀ 25 kí ló sọ?
You who is the husband, love your wife.
Ìwọ tó jẹ́ ọkọ pẹ̀lú fẹ́ràn aya rẹ.
If you can have this kind of relationship in your marriage, then I don't think there will be problem.
Tí a bá lè ní eléyìí nínú ìgbéyàwó wa, mo lérò wípé kò ní sí wàhálà.
Most of the problem you will have in marriage is when the wife try to compete his height with the husband.
Ìṣòro tí a máa ní nínú ìgbéyàwó náà ni wípé nígbà tí a bá ń fi ìgagbága pẹ̀lú ọkọ rẹ̀.
And it happen most at time when the wife is also like there are some wife they earn almost equivalent to their husband or they earn even more than what their husband is earning.
Eléyìí máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yálà nígbà tí ìyàwó bá ń gbowó ju ọkọ lọ tàbí tí ó rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ọkọ tó bá ń ṣe dọ́gba.
And then when the husband say, please I want to see you now. Bóyá
ọkọ ní àwọn fẹ́ rí ọ báyìí.
You know, some men, they like command. They behave like military men.
Ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn ọkùnrin kan o bí ológun ni wọ́n.
And then the wife,
Wọ́n máa ń pàṣẹ.
and then the wife know that even if the marriage didn't work, nothing happens. The wife knows that even if the marriage didn't work, or even the marriage collapse, nothing will happen.
Ṣùgbọ́n ìyàwó bẹ̀rẹ̀ tí ibi àwọn olùbàdàn bá forí ṣọ́pọ́n kò sí kan tó fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀.
She has the money, she already got the children that she wants to have, so what's next?
Ó ti bímọ tó fẹ́ bí tó bá tẹ̀ wá túká owó wà.
And the next thing you hear is that you hear a reply from the wife that the other will be annoyed.
Ìdáhùn tí ìyàwó máa fọ́kọ ọkọ á bínú.
And problem will start.
Wàhálà máa ṣẹlẹ̀.
So in this place, the wife is not submissive to the husband.
Báyìí ìyàwó tẹríba fún ọkọ.
And if the husband also love the wife, you shouldn't be using the kind of harsh word on her too.
Tí ọkọ pẹ̀lú bá fẹ́ràn ìyàwó rẹ̀ kò ní máa lo àwọn àṣẹ oníkùmọ̀ lórí ìyàwó rẹ̀.
Because many women, they don't like command, they hate it.
Ọ̀pọ̀ obìnrin wọn ò fẹ́ràn àṣẹ wàá.
They hate receiving command. They want to know, already they are madam, so they don't want to be commanded.
Wọ́n ti di màdáàmù, wọn wà lè máa pàṣẹ lé wọn lórí bí ọmọ òkókó.
So as a Christian youth, try to maintain your home.
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀dọ́ Kìrìsìtẹ́nì, ẹ jẹ́ kí a máa ṣe alámòjútó.
And for those who are planning to get married,
fún àwọn tí ó wá ní àfojúsọ́nà fún ìgbéyàwó.
as a Christian youth,
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀dọ́ Kìrìsìtẹ́nì.
if you are in a relationship that will lead to marriage,
tó bá nínú ìbáṣepọ̀ tó lè yọrí sí ìgbéyàwó.
please keep that relationship pure.
Ẹ jọ̀wọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká pa ìbáṣepọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ká pa á mọ́ kó jẹ́ mímọ́.
If you know that marriage, that relationship is not going to lead to marriage, please, if you can quit, just quit. To avoid sin.
Pé eléyìí ò tiẹ̀ lè gbé wa débi kankan ní báyìí ẹ jẹ́ kí á tiẹ̀ kó tún ká fi òpin sí.
Just that sister Precious is so beautiful. I like her. I like this. She can cook. She has good character. Yes, let me go and try her. Please, if you know that your intention is not to marry her, just
Àwọn yourself aside. Pé arábìnrin lágbájá rẹwà ó lè ṣe oúnjẹ ó mú oúnjẹ ṣe òṣìgbá tí èròǹgbà wa tí kì bá ṣe pé afẹ́fẹ́.
Please don't block ambition. Let another person who is serious about her come and submit to
your ambition. Ẹ jẹ́ kí a fi àyè sílẹ̀ fẹ́ni tí ó ṣe tán láti ní oore ọ̀fẹ́ yìí.
We are going to the fourth part of it now. And we want to deal with our own spiritual welfare now.
Eléyìí ṣe pẹ̀lú ìgbé ayé ti ẹ̀mí wa.
As a Christian youth, you must be passionate towards the work of God.
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀dọ́, a ní láti ní ìfẹ́ sí ohun iṣẹ́ ti Ọlọ́run.
There are some of us that we are so stubborn that unless someone told you that you should do this before you have to do it.
Ó nígbà tí wọ́n bá sọ fún ọ̀pọ̀ olúwa nígbà tí wọ́n bá gbé ẹ ṣe nǹkan yìí kó tó di pé a ṣe.
I remember there was a time when I came late, so I came too late to the church, very late.
Ọjọ́ kan ará olùkọ́ wa ní àwọn pẹ́ délé ìjọsìn.
And that day I have an activity in the church. I have an activity in the church.
Mo dẹ̀ ní iṣẹ́ nínú ìjọ lọ́jọ́ náà.
And immediately I entered the church premises, but say they have to come and tell me that I don't like the way you come late today.
Arákùnrin ni wàá bá ọ pé arákùnrin mi ò nífẹ̀ẹ́ sí bó ṣe pẹ́ délé ìjọsìn lónìí.
The following Sunday I was the first person that came to the place of worship.
Wọ́n ní ọjọ́ ìgbà tó tẹ̀lé olùkọ́ á ní ẹni àkọ́kọ́ tó kọ́kọ́ délé ìjọsìn.
You see, some of us will be doing this wrong, pretending as if we don't know. Someone told you that you have to stop before you have to stop.
Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wa máa díbọ̀ máa ṣe ohun tí ò dára máa rí tẹ́ni tó máa sọ fún wa pé má ṣe nǹkan yìí mọ́ kó tó di pé a ò ṣe.
You have to have zeal, the zeal to work for God. Have it personally within you. Don't let anyone to tell you do this, do that. No, you should be the one to tell people this is how you should do. Remember the book of 1 Timothy said you should be an example to believers.
A ní láti ní ìtara sí ohun tí ṣe ti Ọlọ́run. á láti inú ara wa ni ṣé ìgbà tí ẹnìkan bá sọ fún wa láti ṣe gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìwé Tímótì kìíní ní orí kẹrẹsì kìlá tí a kà gbé á láti jẹ́ àpẹẹrẹ fún àwọn tí ó gbàgbọ́.
You who is supposed to be an example, you are now trying to copy from somebody that you are supposed to edify.
Ìwọ tó yẹ kí o jẹ́ àpẹẹrẹ fún àwọn ẹlòmíràn. O wá ń wo àwòkọ́ṣe àwọn kan tó yẹ kó o máa gbèrò.
Be the one that people will be looking at to, this brother, he can try you. Look at the way he is coming to church. He is trying.
Ìwọ tó yẹ kó máa sọ nípa rẹ̀ bí àwọn arákùnrin wa arábìnrin bó ṣe máa ń làkàkà láti tètè lé ìjọsìn. Ó ń gbìyànjú.
You have to be there for the work of God.
A láti ní ìtara sí iṣẹ́ ti Ọlọ́run.
When they come for evangelism, please present yourself. It will help a lot.
Nígbà tí ó bá tó àkókò fún ìwàásù ìrere, ẹ jẹ́ kí a farahàn.
Some of us who are falling behind this one, I think we should learn today and try to correct ourselves too.
Wọ́n ní àwa tá a wà ní ìpele yìí, ẹ jẹ́ kí a rọra wa sókè láti ṣe àtúnṣe.
We should not only be present in the place of worship on Sunday morning, we are always here, but when it's weekly activities, zero.
A ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ Sunday tonic nìkan. Nígbà tó bá di ìpàdé àárín ọ̀sẹ̀, a ò wá ní ìlú wa níbẹ̀, eléyìí kò yẹ kó níbẹ̀.
Weekly activities is not limited to elders and women. It's for every members of the church.
Ìpàdé àárín ọ̀sẹ̀ kì í ṣe fún àwọn àgbààgbà lọ́kùnrin àti lóbìnrin nìkan, ṣùgbọ́n fún olúkúlùkù onígbàgbọ́.
So you have to make every effort to present yourself. Let God be convinced that you have the seed to serve Him.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí á làkàkà láti máa farahàn níbẹ̀ kí Ọlọ́run pẹ̀lú rí wípé nítòótọ́ a ní ìtara láti sìn yín.
Let us read the book of 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 8.
Ìwé Tẹsalóníkà kìíní orí 5 ẹsẹ̀ 8.
Faith, breastplate, and the hope of salvation as a helmet.
Us who are of the day, be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith and love, and as helmet the hope of salvation.
Ó ní ṣùgbọ́n ẹ jẹ́ kí àwa bí a ti jẹ́ ti ọ̀sán máa wà ní àìrékọjá kí a máa gbé ìgbàyà ìgbàgbọ́ àti ìfẹ́wọ̀ àti ìrètí ìgbàlà fún àṣíborí.
You can see that the person we just read now is comparing you to a soldier.
Ibi tí a kà yìí ó ń fi wá wé àwọn jagunjagun.
They say put on the breastplate of faith and love.
Ká gbé ìgbàyà ìgbàgbọ́ àti ìfẹ́wọ̀.
In olden days, when they have their military men, they will wear a kind of iron on their chest to cover themselves.
Ìgbà tí àwọn jagunjagun wọn á wọ ẹ̀wù onírin láti fi bo ara wọn.
You know, in those days, they doesn't have things like bullet or gun that they be shooting. What they have is sword, machete, arrow, and spear.
Ní àgbà yẹn wọn kò sí bọ ṣùgbọ́n tí wọ́n ní àdá ọkọ̀ àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ.
So when they put that breastplate on their chest, they cover their chest like this.
Tí wọ́n bá ti wọ ìgbàyà onírin ó máa bo igbá àyà wọn.
And they also talk of helmet of hope and salvation.
Ó sọ àṣíborí ìrètí àti ìgbàlà.
And then you wear that helmet also.
Ẹ tún dé akoto yìí bákan náà.
You can go and face the enemy face to face with your sword.
Ẹ lè lọ dojúkọ ọ̀tá ní àdojúkọ ara wọn.
This is how we should be.
Bí ó ṣe yẹ káwa pẹ̀lú rí nìyí.
We should put this equipment of faith, joy, and hope.
Àwọn ní láti mú àwọn irinṣẹ́ ìgbàgbọ́ àti ìrètí ká gbé wọ̀.
So that we can be able to face the devil.
Kí a bá lè kọjú ìdásí ọ̀tá.
Our greatest enemy today is Satan. He doesn't want us to obey the word of God.
Ọ̀tá wa jùlọ lónìí òun náà ni Sàtánì nítorí pé kò fẹ́ kí a ní ìgbàlà.
And until you are able to protect yourself before you can go out and defend the faith that you have.
Ó dìgbà tí a bá kọ́kọ́ gbé àwọn nǹkan wọ̀nyí wọ̀ tí a dáàbò bo ara wa ká tó lè jáde lọ láti lọ kọjú ìjà sí ọ̀tá láti dáàbò bo ìgbàgbọ́ ìgbàgbọ́ wa.
You can't just go when you are weak and say, I want to defeat the devil. You cannot. The temptation will bring you down and you will collapse.
Lọ nígbà tó jẹ́ aláìlera wípé fẹ́ lọ kọjú ìjà sọ́tà, a rí pé Sátánì ó máa mú wa wálẹ̀.
So, brother, we have to be serious and also be passionate for the work of God as a Christian.
A ń láti ní ìtara ká sì ní ìfẹ́ sí iṣẹ́ ti Ọlọ́run gẹ́gẹ́ bí Kristẹni.
And lastly, we have to be of good moral. As a Christian, you be of good moral.
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀dọ́ Kristẹni, a ní láti jẹ́ oníwà tí ó dára.
In the society, we have a standard of moral, the kind of thing they accept, the kind of thing they doesn't accept.
Nínú àwùjọ, ó ní àwọn ìwà kan tó ṣe ìtẹ́wọ́gbà àti àwọn ìwà kan tí kò ṣe ìtẹ́wọ́gbà.
Aside from being a Christian, there is a way you dress and you go to the street and people will say, Kai, this one don spoil finish.
Láì káyọ̀wọ́ pé ajẹ́ Kristẹni kúrò, ó ní bí èèyàn ṣe lè múra tó máa lọ sí àwùjọ kan tó máa pẹ́ ayé ilé ìjẹ́ ti bàjẹ́ tán.
That is not a good moral.
Eléyìí kì í ṣe ìwà tó tọ́.
And the way you will speak.
Àti bí a ṣe lè sọ̀rọ̀.
I remember there was one day when I was carrying something like this. I think it's around the market, the market.
Wọ́n ní bóyá ní àdúgbò ọjà àwọn gbé nǹkan.
I was carrying something on my hand and mistakenly I scratched somebody.
Wọ́n ní àwọn gbé nǹkan dání, àwọn afikini ìgbà ẹ̀ nìkan.
And even before I can jump back to say, oh, I'm sorry, the person already say, sorry sir.
Kí arákùnrin tó yí padà láti sọ pé ẹ má bínú, wọ́n lẹ́ni sọ pé ẹ má bínú.
You can see the person don't even care to know if it's his own fault or my own fault.
And
he's always ready to say, I am sorry.
Kò tí ẹ ṣetán láti wò pé bóyá èmi ni mo ṣàṣìṣe tàbí òun ló ṣàṣìṣe ṣùgbọ́n ó ṣe láti sọ wípé ẹ má bínú.
If it's some before I will say sorry, they will say, ṣé ọ̀yá wèrè ṣá?
Wọ́n ní káníkà lè mi náà yẹ̀ fún yíyá pé àwọn má bínú àtà ṣé ìyẹ pé ó ti yá mi.
Ṣé eré èbú? You will be hearing all these kind of statements.
Wọ́n ní irú àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ báyìí ló ti máa jáde lẹ́nu ló fẹ́ yọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Please, as a Christian youth, our speech matters a lot. We identify that you are a Christian, not just a Christian, a born again Christian.
Wọ́n ní gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀dọ́, kì í ṣe ọ̀dọ́ nìkan o, ẹni tó ti di àtúnbí nínú Kristi. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń jáde lẹ́nu wa ó ṣe pàtàkì lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀.
Your way of living as a Christian youth, it will help a lot in evangelism. You will not understand that people are looking at you. There are people that can copy what you are doing. You will not understand.
Ìwà tí a ń hù ó jẹ́ ìwàásù rere fún ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ló máa wo àwòkọ́ṣe wa táwa fún ara wa pẹ̀lú tí a ò tiẹ̀ mọ̀.
It's not until you carry that to say God love you, God want you to be saved, give your life. People are already copying your life. If your life they are seeing in you is not something that is good, they will not listen to the way you are preaching.
Wọ́n ní kò dìgbà tá a bá gbé bíbélì o, ọlọ́fin àárín tó bẹ́ẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ wọn rẹ̀ rẹ̀ kan funfun ni. Wọ́n ní kò dìgbà wọ́n ti ń wo ìwà àti ìṣe wa tí ìwà àti ìṣe wa tí ò bá fi dára tó káwa sì lè nílò la wọn ò ní gbọ́.
Your personal life is what we first preach the word to the person.
Ìgbé ayé olúkúlùkù wa ni ó máa kọ́kọ́ wàásù ìrere.
Brother, let's read the book of 1 Corinthians 15:33.
Ìwé Kọ́ríńtì kìíní orí karùndínlógún ẹsẹ̀ kẹtàlélọ́gbọ̀n.
Please pass 1 Corinthians 15:33.
Indeed, bad company corrupts good manner.
Bad company corrupts good moral.
Ẹgbẹ́ búburú ó bà ìwà rere jẹ́.
When you are exposed to most of these people that are not Christian, they will corrupt you.
Tí a bá ń tẹ̀lé àwọn èèyàn búburú wọ̀nyí, àwa náà máa dàbí wọn.
Brother, time is already against us.
Ẹ̀yára àkókò wa ti lọ.
We will see lastly the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 6 verse 14. That is where we want to stop.
Ibi tí a ó dànù ìwé Kọ́ríńtì kìíní orí kẹfà ẹsẹ̀ kẹtàlá.
14 reads, By his power God raised the Lord from the dead, and he will raise us also.
1 Corinthians 6:14.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, read verse 15 for us.
Okay. Verse 15 reads us, Do you not know that your body are members of Christ himself? Shall I then take the members of Christ and unite them with a prostitute? Never.
Ó ní ẹ̀yin kò mọ̀ pé ẹ̀yà ara Kristi ni ara yín ṣe. Ǹjẹ́ èmi ó ha mú ẹ̀yà ara Kristi kí èmi kó sì fi ṣe ẹ̀yà ara àgbèrè bí kí a máa rù?
So you can see the Lord is telling you as an eye that our body is a member of Christ. So we cannot use this body to commit immorality. It's not acceptable.
Bíbélì sọ fún wa wípé ẹ̀yà ara wa ò ti yẹ Kristi, a ò wá lè fi ẹ̀yà ara yìí ká máa fi dàpọ̀ mọ́ ìwà tí kò dára.
And there is a passage also in the book of that Corinthians that says, do you not that says do not be unequally yoked with an unbeliever as well.
Ó ní ká máa fi ìwé Kọ́ríńtì kejì orí kẹfà, ó ní ká máa fi àìdọ́gba dàpọ̀ mọ́ aláìgbàgbọ́.
So when you do what the unbeliever are doing, you copy them. They drink, you drink. They smoke, you smoke. They do this. You are now yoked with an unbeliever.
Tí a bá ń darapọ̀ mọ́ wọn mu tí àwọn náà mu tí wọ́n mu gbó amúgbó amúsìdá amúsìdá, àwọn náà ti fi àìdọ́gba dàpọ̀ mọ́ àwọn aláìgbàgbọ́.
And as a Christian youth, we shouldn't be living a life of sinners.
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀dọ́ Kìrìsìtẹ́nì, a ò ní láti máa dàpọ̀ mọ́ àwọn nǹkan wọ̀nyí.
Remember, this is where I want to draw the curtain over for today's teaching.
Ẹ̀yin ará, ibi ni àgbédánu dúró fún ẹ̀kọ́ wa ti òwúrọ̀ yìí.
I pray that may the Lord add strength and strength to the word we have received and give us the ability to live a life of a Christian youth.
Kí Ọlọ́run kí ó fi okun àti agbára fún wa láti lè máa gbé ìgbé ayé wa gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀dọ́ Kìrìsìtẹ́nì.
Lord, come believer me, oh Lord, come believer me. As in the days of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, oh Lord, deliver me.